There's all these things you can do to try and get a result you want, but there's only one way to actually get it. How bad do you want it? It's common that you just see someone try a couple times and then they get frustrated, they get pissed off.
Fuck!
We aren't taught how to be persistent or patient.
How do you approach the situation mentally of overcoming all these roadblocks that pop up that are unexpected?
Stop waiting for permission. So many of us are just waiting for permission from someone else. You're waiting for permission from your mom or your dad or from your uncle or from your fucking best friend or your girlfriend. But that's not what's gonna give you success. It really has to come from you.
Why do you think so many people give up so early on?
Everything around us is centered around instant gratification. People don't practice their craft enough. Well, the 10,000 hours is kind of a popular theory these days. And I think that the problem with it is that it like a lot of things these days, it says, well, once you're done with your 10,000 hours, you're done. You arrived. Well, it's not really that simple. I think if you think of the 10,000 hours as a prerequisite, you're gonna be a lot better off. You're gonna get to your goals quicker. It's not just the time that you're spending in that activity, it's what you're thinking during the day. It's how much time you spend thinking about it. It's how much time you spend outside of doing the actual activity that your brain is still learning, is still working, is still putting you in a state to be prepared for your next day of practice or your next session. So it's not just 10,000 hours, you know, it's not like, oh, I did my 10,000 hours, I'm done. Nope. For all the time people spend taking selfies, imagine reading a book instead, how much they could have learned. Even chugging beers is more productive than a selfie.
You don't like life, the writing's on the wall. How you gonna do a thing right if you don't like life? While we sing songs all the while.
Go through a lot of different trials and tribulations out there, like really in anything in life, anything that you're gonna take seriously and do. Like the time I slid down the face of this wave on my ass and then got a ridiculous beating after, and then I got out of the water to switch boards because the board was too small. And a local photographer ended up posting this clip on his Instagram page, tagged my account, and then labeled it Kook of the Day, which if you don't surf and you don't know that phrase, it basically means look at this fucking idiot. And you know, you have to be really focused on your own surfing, your own craft, to not get mad. I would have been insulted in the past for sure, but instead I just pump myself up to get better waves out there every session and just, you know, just be in the zone. So it's decisions that you can make that are gonna affect your outcome and affect your results.